A very good evening, everybody. Excuse me, I still have to fix how I mix in my audio. But here we are again. Yet another stream. Hello, Banka. Welcome. Yet again. Thank you. Thank you for being here again, man. I wanted to show you some things. First off, I thought it would be cool to just, do a little intro about what's been going on with the YouTube channel and what's going on with, also like the Warhammer community website, because there's been a lot of cool things lately. What's up, Spider Sausage? Cool of you to be here. Lurkin is fine. I should do it more often. I forget how valuable it can be to actually just be there. So what's up? YouTube also, hello guys. I thought I'd just take you to the browser for a while and just check some things that have been going on. And I think I want to start off with thanking you guys a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel, because yes, we reached the 100 goal, and I'm super happy with that, and I want to thank you guys for being there. We had some cool videos lately. So I did like 4 videos in the last in 2 weeks, I think, and I'm super happy with them, and I'm really glad that you like them. I also wanted to give a little shout out to Borak, who helped me make this last video. So Borak was actually a part of that video. I asked him about his experience with, he has been painting for a long time. So I wanted to ask him, like, when do you consider a miniature to be done? Thanks, Spider Sausage. That's actually this video. So I asked my buddy Rick. We've been buddies for a very long time, and we're in the wargaming. We have been in the wargaming community for a long time. Obviously, we went away for a little while, but we're back. And he always has this nice closet, this nice, super nice closet with all of his with his entire army there. And I asked him, how do you do this? How do you finish an entire army like that? And I asked the same question to Borak, who wanted to do a little video on that. So yeah, was really nice to do it like that. And I'm actually thinking about some more videos. So working on new formats as we speak. And apart from that, what's been going on? I see that we are at 119 subscribers now, so we got 20 more in the last couple of days, which is great. Like always, the planning is to do one video a week, and if I have some spare time, I can do 2. And that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I have a lot of time from now on till 6 months or something to work on this pretty much full time. So that's what I'm going to do, just see what I can do. And I find it such a nice thing to work on, both the stream and the YouTube videos. They are they're just a blast to work on. I love to work on new content, new videos, and Spider Sausage says piece by piece mostly. For me, it's done when I get bored of the project. A couple of done, done and a lot of good enough pieces. Yeah, that was kind of the dilemma that I was looking for, you know, like what, yeah, you know, what when is it done? When is it perfect? But perfect it's never perfect, you know. So I got some pretty nice insights from both my buddy and from Borak and from some of you guys as well. So super happy about that. So yeah, that's enough for me for my content right now. I'm working on a new video that's going to be about the projects that I have going right now. So kind of like the goals for next for this week. Thank you for the follow. Retired. I'd love to be retired. I can do this like full time. Thanks for the follow. We are super close to the affiliate status as well, so this helps plenty. I think I'm at 43 right now. Banca sent you. Nice, that's awesome. Thanks both of you guys. Yeah, like I said, we're super close to the affiliate status. I have yet to see what the affiliate status really does. As far as, like, I know that there is and there's another one. Lorna, thanks a lot for the follow, man. Thanks a lot. I think I've seen your name around. Banca is like the mastermind behind this entire Twitch account of mine. Are all of you guys painting? No, like what I was talking about, like we're super close to the affiliate status, especially now. I mean, we're at 44, maybe 45 now. I don't think it's updated, but I don't know what it does like with advertisement and stuff. I don't want to have like all kinds of pre-rolls and you know, advertisement in the middle, and I think it's a little bit annoying. So maybe I'll just wait for to ask for the affiliate status, because you know I've been doing this for like a month now, so I don't really see the point. Oh, that's nice. I could just turn all the ads off. Okay, perfect. Because that's what I'm probably going to do. Yeah, I think it's super annoying just for myself. I think it's super annoying when I'm watching something, especially like the pre-rolls. And you don't know a streamer, and then you go in, and then apparently you have to watch advertisement for a bit. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well. But so yeah, enough about this stuff. I just wanted to say thank you for like everybody that subscribed. I know that there's a lot of people who watch this on demand after this stream is done on YouTube mostly. So I'm just trying to talk to anybody who is joining later on, and just keep it interesting. So yeah. The second thing I wanted to do was to just go to the Warhammer community website and just because I saw on Instagram pretty cool model. Of course we have the meta watch, but I'm not really playing 40k at the moment. I could watch. Nah. Maybe if they have something small. Maybe they are nerfing Eldari. Whoa, the Leagues of Photon are at such a high win rate. I remember when they were like down here somewhere. Food time, enjoy. Yeah, 6 follows away. Yeah, 6 follows away. So yeah, and I think I have like a goal for in the next 4 hours, so maybe. So no, yeah, you know, the last time that I played with so let's just start at the beginning. I play 2 armies. If I play 40k, I don't play it a lot. I have 2 armies. I have my Adeptus Mechanicus and I have my Leagues of Photon. My Leagues of Photon are not completely done yet, but that's like my 10th edition army that I'm working on. And they sucked really bad, but I didn't really, you know, it doesn't bother me that much. Normally we try to balance it some sort of way, just, you know, just me and my buddies. So yeah. And where's the Adeptus Mechanicus at? It's right there. Yeah, it doesn't, you know, the meta, I don't know. I don't really like that they like have to balance everything out all the time. I know that that they're supposed to, but I like games that don't get like balance updates all the time. Like Blood Bowl, for example, I think that is pretty update free, kinda. So yeah. But what I wanted to check out was an awesome miniature that I saw on Instagram, and I want to see what it's all about. And it's not the Kroot. It's not this one, although I guess it's pretty cool. The thing about the Kroot, whenever I see them, I think you can do such cool things with them, with their skins, you know, painting schemes. There's all kinds of painting schemes in my mind for these guys. And I think there's a Kroot Battle Force coming soon, or yeah, I prefer skirmish size and indie games. You know what? I want to get into indie games pretty badly, but I have to get my gaming group going with that as well, you know. So what I would actually want to try is, what's it called again? Relic Blade. Relic Blade is something that I might wanna try. And apart from that, I do play Kill Team. And I'm not sure if you know Tabletop Minions, but he released a game called Tanks for the Apocalypse. Tanks as in, you know, the tanks, the vehicles. And that's like a very small game that, and you use like M4, what's it called? M4 Sherman tanks for that. Tanks. Yeah. So I want to try that, and I actually, that's one that me and my buddy are going to play probably. So maybe make a video about it as well, because I think to just customize your own tank, it sounds pretty cool to do. So that's definitely something. Well, let's get back to these Kroots. Oh, sorry, I'm currently doing the Doomed. I haven't seen that. Have you ever seen, what's it called again? Morg Borg or something? What's it? I don't know what it is, but the art style is amazing for that one. No, I'm not sure what it's called. But that seems like a pretty cool game. I think it's a skirmish game. You can use any miniatures you want. Yeah. Yeah, I still have to get that that little zine, but when I do, then we're probably, I'm just going to order 2 of those Sherman tanks or 3, and then yeah, work on those, like customize those. I love kit bashing, so that will be something pretty cool, I think. Okay, so we have this crude model. Like I said, I can, you know, I can do something with those skin colors, do some sort of Predator kind of theme. Was thinking about that, but you know, I have too many projects anyways. Let's see. Oh, he's the naked butt cheeks, just like the Dwarven Slayer. Nice. But then this model, you guys, this model. I think this model is very, very, very cool. I have no idea what he's a part of, but I can imagine that it's from like maybe the Corvus Cabal or something, because that's kind of what he looks like. Borak, what up? How have you been? I was actually looking for your stream, Borak, but then I realized it's not Wednesday yet. So yeah. He's Cities of Sigmar. Okay, well, he is awesome. He's really, really cool. And, you know, I made a whole video about FOMO, but actually, this one, or I think it was very hard to get, right? These are, what are these? Like Warhammer event miniatures? Those are commemorative miniatures. Yeah, I have 2 of those, I think. Straight from Dark Souls, exactly. Tyrannic Vet, hello. How are all of you guys doing? So yeah, this miniature is really awesome. I thought it was really cool. And I cannot tell. Or maybe I can, but this little blue right here, that's probably shading, right? Like these parts, and you see it here as well. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. What kind of goodies did you get? Did you get like I liked what was it called, Ashes Waste thing? It was from a while ago, I think. So yeah, that was about it. I just wanted to show off this mini. I thought it was really, really cool, and I'm kind of on the fence. This is like not really non-metallic metal, I guess, but there is some shading going on here. Or it's just a light, but I don't think so. Just like this really, I like this a lot. Cool. The rules are pretty dense, I think. I never tried Necromunda, but I would love to. But nowadays it's hard for me and my group to get together for a game of Kill Team. So yeah, it's hard enough. One of my buddies, he plays a lot of Star Wars Legion, and he got me into it as well. So I have like the Rebels. I play the Rebel scum. But yeah, we're going to play a game, I think. Maybe in 2 weeks or something. So yeah, this was a cool one, and I think there was something about, let's see. Well, obviously we have the made to order things, which I'm not going to get. I mean, they're cool and all, but yeah, I don't know. I love Britannia models as well, but I think it's a little ridiculous that how they're doing it now. Didn't they do like an orcs something? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Let me just check articles. Old World. Yes, we have a pre-order for this. Here we go. Like the orc tribes. Yes. Let's see. What? Is this the one? I guess it is. All right. All right. Yeah, so they have this new thing, and they're probably going to do this with because this is their own what are they called? Arcane Journal, right? I think it's their own Arcane Journal, and this is like a box for them. They'll be doing this for every faction, obviously. Might get the Dwarves one whenever it comes out, but I have to see what they're going to charge for it. Yeah, this is the Arcane Journal. So obviously I want to have the Arcane Journal for the Dwarves, but yeah, you know, let's just finish up the Battle for Skull Pass first, which brings me to these guys. I've been painting a little bit off stream as well. This guy, because I was experimenting with the beards a little bit. Borak was in the stream at the time, and yeah, wanted to gave some good pointers on how to proceed. Did it with this one. Still have to do his metallics, like his rim. Yeah, nice dwarves. They're pretty cool. Yeah, so I've been working on them a little bit. You can see them lined up right here. This is the one with the grayish beard, which I don't think I'm going to shade, but that was the general idea for me. So I actually wanted to do like a basic thing like this, and then shade them with maybe contrast or with shades, like diluted contrast, obviously. But I did a couple more. Just I had some time off stream, so this guy needs some more highlights in his beard. But they're turning out pretty nicely, I think. Then I have another one who is almost yeah, this one. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, this one was pretty nice. I have to do a little bit more highlights on those. Yes, I did, Borak. I think it was actually Borak, I think it was actually this one. And what else did I do? I did a little bit of blue shading. on the sides of the shield, like in the crevices of the shield, as you can see. It's maybe hard to see. And I did some blue shading, like I talked about, Borg, right here. So in there. And I did the same right over there. So I think I'm happy with this is like my new reference guy. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one looks. I did a little bit of more highlighting on the whites, did a little bit of more highlighting on the greens on the shield. So so yeah, pretty happy with that. And today's a matter of like doing more of the metallics, I think. Do a bit of that blue shading, maybe do some more beards. Just going to check how that is going to go. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, maybe do some of the golds as well. And I was pretty liberal with just highlighting pretty much everything in like a silver or gunmetal color. Because that's just, yeah, it's the easiest way to go for this. Just doing a little bit of dry brushing. Can get a lot of stuff done. Oh, right, and I did have the Reikland Flash Shade. That I didn't have last time. Hey, what's up? Praise the Omnissiah. Here we are again, praising the Omnissiah. AKA Cat, I think. And I'm gonna try and do the Reikland Flash Shade as well. Like I said, I didn't have that with me last time that I painted. And I want to do the horns today as well, these little guys. I have one little problem though, and that's my wraith bone. My wraith bone is messed up somehow. Yeah, it's going great. It's going great. Just started actually. Ah, sorry guys, just a moment. I am I'm on a different Wi-Fi on my iPad where I watch the chat, so it looks like my entire stream is messed up, but I think it's okay. Are there any connection issues or something that you guys see, or is it okay? Great. Okay. Okay, good. Oh yeah. Also, yes, cool, Banka. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending everybody over again, as well. I'm still not sure if these guys have if they have. Wow, I can't. The name. If they have gloves on or not. I think they do, but I painted one without. And it if you paint it like this, then it looks like it's just kind of like an R-band or something. But I think they should be gloves. Maybe I should just check the reference for that. Yeah, I kind of have to finish the one as well. But I now have my Reikland flash shade here, so that should work. So yeah. What I was gonna try as well, also a tip by Borak, is to shade like these rims, to shade them with something. I could use like Skeleton Horde for that. Yeah, I also like the dwarves. They were my first thing I ever got in this hobby. So they will always have a very special place. Let's see. Wow. Skeleton Horde was probably not yellowish enough for gold. Ah, cool. Yeah, I never got into those really, but I like the models. They also have that flyer, right? They have don't they also have like the gyrocopters or something? Okay, this is just to see if this works. Patty Whitby, what's up in the YouTube chat? Dowie for show. We have a whole bunch. Are you painting up Old World as well? So yeah, you guys, I'm not going to shade them like this. I'm just going to do the gold overall, like the gold trims. Like the goal for these dwarves was really to give them a little bit of an old school look, like the way you were supposed to do them back in the day. So let's just do that. Let's just try. And we still have like the highlight Retributor armor, I think. No, what was it called? Liberator Gold. We can do that later. Yeah, I have like an overall thing with Age of Sigmar that I never really got into the lore of it all. And I remember as a kid when I was about, I think like 12 years old or something, I was obsessed with Warhammer Fantasy and the lore and, you know, especially like Britannia and the dwarves. And then Age of Sigmar came around and I was not really into the hobby at that time. But I remember coming back and I saw a video on YouTube saying like, yeah, fantasy is dead. I was like, what? How? What? No? Why? So yeah, that was a bummer. And then we had Age of Sigmar. So I always had like, I don't know, maybe it's not a hate. No, it's definitely not a hate because I like a lot of the Age of Sigmar models, but just as a thing, I don't know. It just never really gripped me like on the same way that that fantasy did, and that's why I'm very, very excited that the Old World is back. Although I don't even know if I'm going to if I'm going to play it. a lot. I'm probably going to play it someday. I'm just waiting for like an introductory day or something. Like an introduction to the old world. That's what I'm waiting for at the moment at the local game store or whatever. And I don't know about the Age of Sigmar system, you know, maybe it's very good. It's just as simple as it never really stuck to me. It never spoke to me. Now doing Age of Sigmar myself. Okay. Cool. Build myself on font? What do you mean, Paddy? Ah, okay, fantasy. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I always have these. I always have this with something that has lots of realms and crazy stuff going on. I like how. We can't really call it low fantasy or something, but I like how it looks like our real world. Also, you know, I recently I looked up the Empire, like where I live in the Netherlands. The actual, you know, the actual city. I think it's close to Marienberg. And it's basically like Amsterdam, which is awesome. It has a lot of water, and it's like a merchant city, a port city, which is awesome. What do you mean, no? I've yet to shade, if that's what you mean. I'm not sure. Yeah, he won't be a part, right? Yeah, I think it's like, was it Marienburg or... I don't know, it's somewhere up there, like near the... I think it was called the Wastelands. I have to say, I'm pretty rusty about this. Or was it Marienburg? That was definitely it, Marienburg, yes. Right? I think so. Yeah, I think Marienburg, it's... I looked it up a while ago. And the cool thing about it was they actually have a lot of like Dutch names in there. And normally games, when they want to do like Dutch names, they do like von Liepenstein or whatever, like surnames, and that's German, you know. But Warhammer Fantasy actually did it quite right, like with real Dutch names from like older merchants from the Golden Era in Golden Era Amsterdam, and that was really cool to see. That was even before the Old World came out that I was looking that up, because I wanted to do or wanted to try and get people into Warhammer fantasy roleplay and do a little like, I don't know, like a campaign, do a campaign in Marienburg or something, that we're like Dutch merchants and whatever. So yeah, that was I think that was pretty awesome to just find out. Yeah, I'm just going to check it now. Let me check. I can switch over. Yeah, let's take a look at this, because this is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. Rijkspoort, Goudenberg, Paleisbuurt, Gilderveld. Yeah, this is really cool. Rijkersijl, Vlakland, Elfsgemeente. Yeah, this is really cool. Excuse me, guys. And I don't know where it was, but I saw a few like of the merchants that lived there and all the shops that they owned. Yeah, Winkelmarkt. It's you know, this is all Dutch basically. Some is Old Dutch. Handelaarmarkt. Yeah, this is awesome. When I saw this, when I found out, then I kind of wanted to do like a Marienburg Blood Bowl team, but I don't really like the Marienburg colors though. I think it's like they better have bitterballen. Yes, they better. Probably they will have a merchant doing bitterballen. Yeah, I think so. Maybe green ones made of greenskins. No, but I don't really like the. I don't think I like the color combination of Marienburg that much. Let me check. I think it's like yellow and yellow blue or something, which you could make cool, but yeah. Yeah, I think. Yes, yes. If you make it grimdark, it could be very cool. It could be very cool, and I think this would be a pretty. This would make for a cool video as well. So maybe I'll just yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have that pretty cool Blood Bowl team, right? Like Empire Blood Bowl team. Yeah. Yeah, so I like this one a lot, and I see what you mean by the names. Cool. Did you guys ever play like Warhammer Fantasy roleplay? Warhammer Fantasy RPG. I'm not sure what the official name is. Yeah, it's your favorite. I would love to try it, but isn't it like super hard to get into? I mean, I have a little D&D group, so maybe I can convince them. And most of them are Warhammer players as well. So, praise. Cool, yeah. It seems cool because there's some pretty special systems in it as well, right? Like specific points to attack and specific injuries, and if you, I don't know, you can dislocate your shoulder or I don't know, your hand can get torn off and that kind of stuff. Hey, what's up, Taranik? Yeah, so praise the Omnissiah. For me, it, like I said, it started with fantasy in 2000 and, I don't know, 2002 or something. And now since we returned to the hobby, we went to Kill Team 40K, and now I'm super, you know, a couple of years I was super excited that the Old World got announced. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Although, like I said, we don't have a lot of people to play with at the moment, and I hope that will change. And I hope that people are not going to be all meta about the Old World. just you know, I think it's fine for people to be competitive or something, but yeah. I oftentimes don't really like to play against super competitive people. So yeah. What else would I just have to take my reference out sometimes. No, this is my reference. Oh. Man overboard. Oh, man over. Ooh. Am I glad that that little part is dried up? Oh. Let's see. Oh. I'm really messing things up right now. What am I doing? So yeah, as you can see on this guy, I will show him off a little bit more. This guy, his shading right here on the shields, like this part and this part, and his shading right here in his armpit, basically. It's a little bit bluish. And I want to do more of that. But I should not lose track on all the gold stuff, so maybe I should finish that first. Let's see. Who moved to the danger zone? Ah, okay. I was. I thought I thought for a while you were talking about your dad or something. So I was like, oh, is he okay? But yeah, that was really close, because this is dried up, luckily. Otherwise he would have been that would have been a great clip, because he went right into that pool. So yeah, luckily he is still here with us. Now this is a hard one to call again. Maybe you guys can help. You see this part? This right here. What the hell is that? It's like half his trim. And it's half, I don't know, something else. I'm not sure. It should not be too apparent, so I'm going to or leave it very dark or shade the hell out of it. Praise the Messiah. I have exactly the same in my head right now, and it won't get out. That's one of those songs that just doesn't get out. All I see is a Tom Cruise like doing his little thing. I think it's one of the funniest scenes in How I Met Your Mother as well, I don't know if you guys watched that. You hear like a very faint sound of that song, and then Barney is standing right there in front of Ted's door. He is the little thing, yes. The little rascal that he is, huh? Jumping off of cliffs and whatever he does. Join occult sects and all that kind of... No, I don't know if I should call that a sect. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really think about it so much with actors. How someone is, how someone acts. I always have to tell my girlfriend when there's like a movie out, and you know, we're watching the movie and everything, and then all of a sudden she says like, "Oh, he's married to that girl, and oh, he did this," and then I'm like, "Oh no, don't do this, don't take me out of the." Yeah, I don't know, I cannot do that. Yeah. But it takes me out of it, you know? Yeah. IMDb all the time, but especially when the movie's not very good. So then I know what's up. Talking about good or not good movies. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Have you guys seen The Creator? I enjoyed it as well. It was very, very, very cool. Lots didn't? Really? Okay. You know, story-wise, it didn't really do much for me. Also, I thought the American woman, I think the commander or whatever she was a bit annoying. She was very, very, very a lot of one-liners. I don't know. Didn't really like it. But overall, like, the special effects were amazing. The fact that it was shot on a camera that cost like maybe 3,000 euros or something was amazing to me. Like, because I make a lot of videos. It was shot very, very low budget camera. Like, I don't know about the rest of the budget, but the cameras they used were very, very prosumer-ish. It's cameras that I shoot on, so to speak. I don't have the exact camera, but it's something like that. And I like that about it. It felt very, very gritty. Like, it had a very nice look to it, I think. Does it? Ah, thank you. I'm kind of working. I'm still working it out a bit because this camera right here, so the painting camera, it's a bit in the way. I used to have it up from above, but that didn't really look good. And that camera is just my like the webcam is my like professional camera, I guess. Which is very easy to set up for a stream, so I thought, why not? But thank you a lot. It's actually, it was really easy. Yeah, I'm looking over it a bit. It's not that bad actually, but I have to find a better way for this one day. It's just on a tripod right now, but I have like an entire arm around me. So that camera is on an arm with the ring light. Then my microphone is on the same arm, and then I have one arm left that I could probably mount this thing to. You just started yourself? Okay, so are you doing miniature painting as well? Okay. Because like the setup that I have with the arm that I was just talking about, it's really good actually. And it was very cheap. It was from Amazon. And you can mount everything on it, like a camera, and you have a light, and yeah, it's pretty nice. And whatever is back there is just a cheap LED light. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I will. Just give me 1 second. I will check the thing that I bought. Let's see. Because this is pretty ideal. I don't know if you have like a set room for this, but yeah, so this is my living room, actually. So I have to take it down every now and then. I don't know if you can see this, probably. But I have something like this, but then it's like a clamp that is on the on my table. And it has everything I need, you know, like a few arms for cameras, for light, and the light was included, like the ring light. It was a pretty good deal. It was like 100 euros or something. So that was pretty decent. And I really like it. It's an easy... it's a very easy setup. And then I just bought a super cheap camera capture thing for my HDMI. So yeah, it was very easy to set up like this, and it's easy to take down, and that's important for me because it's in my living room, you know. All right, cool, cool. It works fine, and you know what I like about this setup as well is that my phone is like wireless right now, which kind of blew my mind the first time that I tried it because I haven't been on OBS for a while. I used to do a lot of like professional live streams with it, but I had no idea that this would work like this. And all of a sudden, my MacBook just gave a notification like, okay, your iPhone is now connected, and I was like, what? And that's actually just the painting cam that you see right now, so that it works out. Yeah, it works out great. So what kind of art streams do you plan on doing? Like just drawing via maybe was it called Procreate? Aha, yeah. Okay, let's do some more gold trim. I'm getting a little tired of the gold trim, but oh wow. Okay. That's cool. Oh wow. Oh, that's really cool. Do you have any work you can show? This I always have my channel open for like links and whatever because I think it's crap that you cannot do that. Although I understand why some people do it, but yeah. Just drop your links if you want to. Okay, cool. I will check it out in a while. Just let me finish this little crappy little gold detail. And there's one on the other side, obviously. There we go. Let me see. Team Preston. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love those maps as well. Oh, that's super cool, man. That's real awesome. Cool characters. Cool. Can I show it off on the stream right now? Because otherwise people are just watching a stupid screen where nothing happens. Cool. I will. So yeah, these are the maps that I was talking about, that I thought were very, very cool. Very nice, man. And this is real awesome. That's super cool. Yeah, this one, I like this one a lot as well. Very cool. Yeah, no problem, man. I like I said, like if people share stuff on the stream, yeah, I can just look at it and go like, oh, yeah, it's cool, and nobody sees it. But this way, we can share it, and everybody can share anything they want. Awesome. It's cool because I did a little bit of like drawing these maps, or try to at least. And yeah, I enjoyed it a lot as well. It's very, very relaxing activity. Cartography. It's cool. I'm also very bad at Instagram Tyrannic. Also very, very bad at Instagram. But yeah. This fairy. Super cool. Yeah, just yeah, like I said, like whenever there's people with cool stuff around, just share it around. I really don't mind. I don't get why people get so obsessed with not posting, you know, with link posting and stuff. But the problem is that obviously, I don't know, like there's mature content or something that people are afraid of. I don't know. Or maybe advertisement. I don't know. I'm not at that point, so yeah, why bother being a prick about it? Just had a guy who would come in and just spam links. He didn't, so now you need a permit. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's. I think it's like a little bit of a balance. Like, how do you do it, right? It's also possible to allow people to post like a few links or something, right? Or did he find like a workaround or something? Probably. Right, right. It's um it's a fine line, right? Like you want to do best for people always. Like you want to allow everything, but then if people are going to mess it up, yeah, then it's your own fault. No, but it's like that. Mm, mm, mm. Right. Yeah, I am actually I'm working something out with the Discord. Um, but Discord is great. I think the first stream I did, I had a few people that were talking about their work. They want to show their work, and then I just said, post them to my just add me on Discord or whatever, and then it will be fine. Okay. You know what's next? I'm going to shade the little shields and the little armpits and everything in the cloth with blue. With blue. Yeah, with blue. I did it on one of the guys and I really liked it, so I was going to check if it works. Just gonna check if it works. This is a very, very dangerous place to put a shade. I can see what happens, seeing like everything that, all the casualties that already fell down the wooden box here. So I'll just put the shade red over there. Okay, and this may seem a little odd, but it's going to be fine. And I have to just quickly check my music. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and that's blue is gonna get a little bit thinner, obviously. But for now, that is what I'm going for. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. How many are there? Like 10 or something? Okay, okay, nice. Two kitties. Not sure what they look like. I think. Okay, let's do a little bit more of the shading. Just a tiny bit of blue shading. It does really complement it. I really like it. It does really complement the green. You can barely see it, but it's in the white and it's in the green a little bit. And I'm doing the same for like his fabrics. Should not be too much. Yeah, that looks pretty okay. That looks very decent. This guy should have the same. I'm not too happy with this guy's paint job though. Looks a little bit too much, but let's try and do it anyways. Shaded with Dragonhof shade again. Very lightly. Can do a little bit more on the green. And that's definitely a bit too much on the white, but that's okay. We can touch it up a little bit. I have to highlight them anyways. Oh yeah, and I wanted to try and do the same thing on the axis just to see what happens. You know, it doesn't really matter. We can do anything we want at this point. Let's just check. Doesn't work that well. Doesn't work that well. But that's okay. We can do another layer later. Let's see. Do some on his fabrics as well. Right, cool. Cool. Okay, so I still sometimes just have to look back at the reference that we have, which is this one. And I still like this a lot. You know what? This one I put in just a little bit more effort. Oh, that's great, Retired. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. So yeah, I just put a little bit of more effort into the highlights and the shades with this one. The shades are a little bit bluish. And I'm going to continue that with the rest, but to be successful in that, I think I should really focus on the highlights a bit more. Thank you, Retired. Thanks so much. Thank you. And I hope I see you around on the stream as well. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna try and just finish this one off as like the master, like the master reference guy. That might be a good one for tonight's stream. Just be able to finish this one off. The face looks pretty okay to me. I do have maybe some Xandri dust or something for the beard to make it pop just a little bit more. The highlights are just a little bit too muted for me. Let's see what we have. Just a tiny bit lighter brown. Or should I just do the... I think I'm going to do the horns first. Not go into details, but just finish this guy up. Like I talked about in the video, in my latest YouTube video about finishing things. This is not the way to finish things, what I'm doing right now. So let's just try. Let's see these guys together here. Starting to look all right. Yeah, let's just do the horns. And the horns, I think I'm going to base with a Rakarth Flash. Do a little bit of a highlight with, I don't know, White Scar, Corex White. Or I do everything. Maybe I should do everything Corex White. I kind of messed up my Wraith Bone, so I'm out of Wraith Bone. I think this will be okay, and then maybe with Skeleton Horde or something. Let's just try this. This is gonna need 2 coats for sure. But that's all right. I think this this horn color is actually perfect for this. And then obviously with some much needed shading and everything. That's pretty all right. The other horn is a bit more difficult to touch up, but will be okay. So, okay. Just about done with base coating the horns now. Which don't look really pointy to me, but you know, that's the way these models are. We're getting somewhere with this guy. I just want to finish up this guy first. And then we have a nice reference for the rest. The rest is also pretty much painted up, but it's good to have one reference. I think I'm not going to continue with like the with the batch painting that I have been doing with these guys. With these, I think I'm going to take them one by one from now on. I did like most of their base coating, maybe some of their metallics, but this is I think just a bit more enjoyable. That gold needs some work though. But I'm just really happy with the blue shading on the fabric and the shield. Let's see. Let me take this closer. Yeah, that looks pretty alright to me. I think I'm just going to get in with Skeleton Horde at the bases, or maybe I should do the bases first. You know what? Just let me check. Alt Dwarven Warriors. For now, I'm just going to do like the rest of his helmet parts. I'm going to do them with, I think it was Iron Hand Steel. Yeah, it was Iron Hand Steel. And then I can always, you know, if it's too much, I can always kind of give that another shade. But for now, I just want to get this guy ready. I'm going to take my Extreme Detail brush by the Army Painter. That will help. I can always highlight with like a silver. Just had to reset the music. So yeah, I'm working on the last silver details for this guy. Or the last, probably the last. All right. Just to the sides a little bit more. And then it's time to start shading the little horns. I think, but I don't know what you guys think about it. This might have to be brown. Because it's like a cap, right? I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to do it. Where is me brown? Rhinox height. Rhinox height, or where's the other one? Mornfang. I think I'll start with Rhinox height though. Yeah, let's start that with Rhinox height. And if it's not supposed to be like that, then I'll find out later. But I think that's right, actually. I think it is right. Yeah, that's about right. All right, there we go. So yeah, I think it's time to shade the horns. And obviously this will need another base coat, but that will work out. Let's see. So for the shade, I'm going to use Skeleton Horde, but I might do a little bit of a highlight with Corex White first, just to blend it in a little bit more. So it is a little bit of improvisation right now because I don't have any Wraithbone anymore, but I feel that with the colors that I have right here, I can make it work somehow. Let's just see. We have a little bit of Corex White. Let's see. That might be a bit too much. It's barely visible on cam. I don't know if you guys like Zelda and Chill, but this is by far my favorite song from the entire Zelda soundtrack ever created. By far this song. Absolutely. That actually looks pretty decent. Do a tiny line. Not too much because it's in a shaded area right there. I think that looks fine. And yeah, I could just do a tiny, just a few tiny lines right here. And then I want to shade it with Skeleton Horde. So shading with contrast paints, I am told. We can do that, and we can do it with water. But we have to shade it down. We have to blend it down pretty substantially. Let's see, we have Skeleton Horde right here. Skeleton Horde is not too opaque. So let's just try. Some of my brushes are really messed up, guys. Oh, that's not good. It's new brush time soon. I have to know how to handle the brushes. Okay, so let's just check Skeleton Horde a bit. Right here. And this is what I mean, it's not really opaque. So I don't even know if I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to... maybe just a tiny bit of water. Just blend it down just a little bit. And this is actually pretty hard to see, but... there we go. So skeleton horde, let's see if it works. I think it works. I think it does work. Like it's more of a shade right now, but that's all right. My skeleton horde is awfully close to my elbow, by the way, so I'm just going to move it a bit soon. I might actually need like a little bit of a darker shade, like a Agrax Earthshade. Okay, that's cool. Makeshift, no problem at all. Just yeah, it's cool. Thanks a lot for being here, and yeah, I'll see you around. I'll see you around. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to Agrax Earthshade the shit out of that. Oh. It just needs a little bit. It just needs a little bit more depth in those horns. They look too one-dimensional. What I am going to do though is highlight his beard a little bit more. Because I think we can. It doesn't really pop yet, and the same goes for his gold trim. Maybe I should not mess around with his beard right now. But I think I should work on his gold trim a little bit. A layer of Liberator Gold. I think that's the move right here. I did try to shade like the gold, like going from silver to a more yellowish, but didn't really work out. So I'm just going to try the Liberator Gold. And to be honest, I haven't had like the best experiences with Liberator Gold. So let's hope that I can do better. Do you guys know if Liberator Gold is like a specific thing you should dry brush on? Because I don't think it is, but I have the feeling that it is somehow. Like right now it just looks orange to me. Like it's such a weird paint. Let's see what it does. Yeah, you know what? I really don't know how Liberator Gold just doesn't really work for me somehow. I don't know what it is. Well, let's just continue and do the Agrax Earthshade. On the horns, it's right here. Yes. And this is exactly what I had in mind for the horns, so that's cool. Yeah, I think that looks all right. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. And yeah, I think this this model, apart from I have to do the handle from the X, but I have to watch. I have to just see some more references as well. How to do that and how to proceed with the gold trim, because I really just don't really like that gold layer. Was Liberator Gold. I don't know what's up with Liberator Gold, but it's I don't think it's my thing. I don't think it's my thing. But for now, this looks cool. I'm not sure about the trim. Like the trim, this one, I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I really like the fabric. But other than that, I am not sure. So yeah, but this will probably be something for tomorrow. I actually have to cut it short today a little bit. Tomorrow's stream will be a little bit longer. Because tomorrow is Wednesday. So tomorrow I have a lot more time to stream a little bit longer, and yeah, for now I think we did okay. Like I said, like I have to take a look at it. I mean, this is starting to look the way that I want it. We're nearly there, and then I have like the perfect reference. The perfect reference for this, for the rest of the guys. Obviously I have to do a little brown here. I have to do the handles. I have to check how I'm going to do that one. But apart from that, this is my favorite of the bunch, I think, so far. I'll show you another one, which still needs to trim. This one is also pretty cool. So yeah, we can go some directions still. I'll just show you guys to the to the rest of the dudes. So these are the guys that are close to being done. I think these are like my main references, along with this one, and yeah, the rest need some more work. So yeah, I think that's about it for today. Like I said, this is a little bit of a shorter stream because I have something to do later on. But tomorrow I'll be here at around like the same time, maybe 7:30 or something. And I'll try to make tomorrow. We're going to make a long stream. That's what the plan for tomorrow. And I'm actually thinking about finishing every single, maybe it's a good time tomorrow to finish every single model. Is that going to work? I don't know. But I will do my best. Maybe it's a good idea that for tomorrow we'll just say, okay, we finish everything tomorrow and we get the last, what is it, like 5 or 6 follows, and then that's it for tomorrow. Maybe we can do a longer one tomorrow. I have to kind of prepare for it, like the technicalities of it all, but I definitely will. Yeah, so all that there's left to say for today is thanks again so much for joining in. Thanks everybody for checking out the stream and for subscribing on YouTube. I think we had a few more subscribers now, which is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, definitely a few more. That's great. Thank you guys so much again. Wow, we're at 120 now, which is great. Oh yeah, I have to look for someone to raid. Maybe that's a good idea for now. Oh, Banka's here. So this is easy. This is easy mode. Yeah, so I'm just checking. Wow, Bingo, thank you so much for the follow. We're getting super close to the affiliate, but we're not going to make it today. I actually didn't realize that that we just had an hour left, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to see who we can raid, and I think it's an obvious one because it's going to be Banka. Banka_gaming was it? Yes. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Wow Bingo, for the follow. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to have a get ready for rating, by the way. But tomorrow we're going to have a little bit of a longer stream. I think I'm going to start at around, around 7 and just go on till late, till very late. Trying to get everything, trying to get my dudes done. As you can see here, we made some progress, especially with this one. So yeah, I think it's a bit, I don't know if I'm going to make it, but if I can finish these guys tomorrow, that would be awesome. Would be awesome if you would guys come, if you are, if you're available tomorrow. In the meantime, check out my YouTube channel. I do weekly videos about the hobby. I did a few recent ones about, I will show you. Something's going on. Something is going on. Heimer Dunger, thank you so much for the follow as well. I think we're nearly there now. I cannot see my recent follows right now. I can see how much on how much we are right now. But thanks so much anyways. I was closing this down and I've been for the last 10 minutes now. I hope you guys are all okay with going over to Banca Gaming. Banca is super supportive all the time. Very, very, very awesome dude. He's painting right now. I think he's, let's see what he's doing. I don't know, but there's plenty. Oh, he will be right back. But yeah, let's raid Banca. Let's just wait for him to be. When is he going to be back? Do we know when he's going to be back? Come on, Banca. Come on, be back. Or is he gone now? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if it's going to work tomorrow to finish all of these guys, but let's just try, and then we can move on. We can move on to the next regiment of dwarves we have. As I said, we're pretty close. And I'm thinking about rebasing, but I'm not sure yet, so... yeah, I'm not completely sure yet. Yeah, like I said, I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow, like same time. I really don't know if we should raid Banca right now. Okay, let's just try. Let's just try. Let's just go and hang out there. He's probably going to be back anyway, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I'm still closing this down. Thanks for the 2 follows just in the nick of time. I will see how many followers I have. I have no clue. It doesn't really matter. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be on at 7 till in the wee hours, I hope. No, that's a promise. That's a promise. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye.